Might never have to learn. Anyway, we're playing Mega Maker. I am stupidly stressed right now, so I just want to relax and build some levels. Alright, Keith. I mean, either way, first semester is really easy anyway, so I guess we'll see how it goes, but, I mean, computer engineers, we have to take at least like 4 or 5 different weed-out courses from different majors, so, it's not, I'm having a pretty rough time right now, but anyway. No, I'm C. Computer engineering, boy. Alright, I was actually working on this a little bit yesterday, just so I wanted to get back in the hang of it. So, yep. Pretty much. So we have to take... Have fuck. Been there. Whoops, sorry, I thought I muted it. That was probably really loud. Sorry. Oh. Yeah, let's see. We have to take CS1, which is apparently the CS weed-out course. We have to take DSD2, which is our own weed-out course. I'm taking that next semester. I think Circuits 1 is an incredibly difficult course as well. I'm taking that next semester. We have to take Physics, which is just a general all-purpose weed-out course for when you don't want anyone to go to school. Let me think. We have to take SWEN, or Intro to SWEN, but apparently Intro to SWEN is a weed-out course for anyone who isn't a software engineer, because you have to work in teams, and a lot of the time, people like computer engineers and other majors don't like working in teams. So that's kind of an interesting one. Yeah, neither of them were all that bad for me, to be honest. Especially CS2 when the workload was reduced by a ton. It actually wasn't too bad at all. But yeah, it's just I have a lot of shit to do and I don't know how to do most of it. But that's why I'm playing Mega Maker instead. Can't wait for that. Yeah, forget CS1 is a lot of work. Yeah, they actually reduce it a lot in CS2. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense. But yeah, it's a ton of work. For me, though, it was so much fun. I actually really enjoyed those courses. Oh, yeah, I think he actually shared it with me. I haven't looked at it yet. Yeah, I definitely want to see anything that he's been working on. I'm just going to fill this shit in until I figure out what I'm going to do with it. Oh, there we go. Let me see, so that's for that, okay. Just gonna fill this in and then I can just kinda clear it out as I decide what I actually want to do with it. So right down, don't describe it. Alright. Sounds good. Okay, let me see here. Actually, I think if I want to have a checkpoint, I can have a multi-purpose checkpoint and just put it down, yeah, down here. Let me there we go. I should go ahead and put it in there, why not? I don't know if I like how that looks. Put it 1 over. That's even worse. What is this song? Fireman? This is a weird track, holy cow. So I found this website that just has like every single classic video game song on it, but it's like the playlist and sound player. It's completely hidden. I had to look up how to get to it. I didn't even know it was a thing until I looked it up. But also there's no way to shuffle, so right now it's just playing all the music in order, Mega Man 1 through 6. Give me some Woodman. All right, hold on. Here we go. Yeah, for anyone who knows Mega Man music, feel free to put in requests. But, otherwise it's just gonna be playing in order. And then I have some Shovel Knight at the end just for fun, because I wanted to fill it out a bit. So I have, and because they're really good and also along the same theme. So I have 1 through 6, and then 9 and 10 on here, so. My favorite, good old Woodman. Oh, man. Alright. Let me try to think here. So I'm gonna have a split here. This is gonna kinda, I keep getting lag spikes. Try something. No, I don't really have a whole lot open. Don't think there's anything intensive going on here. Yeah, okay, should be fine. So up here, this is all gonna be continuous. I think this break there. Just gonna kind of carry some of these assets up, and then I'll figure out what I want to use them for in a bit here. So this is gonna at least go until like here. At least. Yeah, and then I can kind of go have a bit of a little bit of an outside area that could be kind of interesting, actually. Actually, I think even this area might... Whoops, no, that one. I think we'll actually have it break out a little bit sooner right there for a little something interesting. Alright, so just to avoid having a bunch of Mega Man 1, I'm gonna just let it play from here. So now it's just gonna keep playing Mega Man 3 stuff in whatever order it happened to be added in. Okay. There we go. Let me see here. Oh, cool, Jaden's watching. Hey, Jaden, how are you doing? Thought you were playing a real Mega Man game. It says Mega Maker in the title. I don't know what to tell you. No, but I do, I'm definitely thinking that, future, obviously I'm not going to be playing Mega Man Maker forever, but I do really like the idea of Mega Man Mondays, so I might continue with that, and, play some of the actual Mega Man games at some point, which I've, you know, not played a whole lot of, so that would be kind of interesting, and also nice to actually, you know, actually play those. Let me see. So I think I'm gonna continue with the like conveyor belt theme up here, but also I want to use these things. These things a little bit here. I think I'm just gonna put this here so that I remember to use it later. But yeah, that's why I made this, it's one of the main reasons I made this overlay, because it can, you know, fit with any of the classic Mega Man games. So. Okay. So I think on here, we'll have a control there. One of these guys, I think. Falling from the ceiling, maybe? Again? Yeah, sure. Okay, we'll continue with this theme throughout this area, I think. Do one here as well. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Second stream. Yeah, I heard he's been playing some Mega Man X. That's pretty cool. I definitely want to play the X games, but I've actually played those a bit, and I do think if I decided to start playing these games a bit, I think I'd probably want to start with some of the classics. But yeah, Mega Man X is a really good game. Actually, this one I want to face this way too, I think. I don't really want this to drop down, because that would be kind of annoying. No, that's fine, I guess. I'm trying to think of how I want to have this laid out. Okay, and then we'll, put that there. That should be a reasonable, reasonable challenge. Ah, here we go. Mega Man 3 Wily's Castle. This is a good one. Do I want spikes in this area? Probably. Probably spikes would be fine. I don't want it to be too much like the same area down here, though. I want to try and not have it be completely this, just like where the cannons are down here. I kind of want to have them leading down into there, like a bit of continuity. Just say, whoops, I always enjoy doing that in my levels. Okay, actually, I'm curious something. I'm gonna test something out here. So if I have something falling, I'm gonna have. Oh, that's right. You can't do that. Okay, never mind. I remember now. Pipe. This will be kind of the end of this this portion of the area, I think. think we'll have... I don't know, whoops, I missed. I want to go, yeah, I want to go right here. And I think I want to have multiple dropping from here, actually. That might not work. Not how I think it would, at least. Yeah, it's not going to work, okay. We'll do this then. Okay. And then, yeah, we'll do it this way. I keep getting these, like, very slight lag spikes every once in a while. Not sure what's up with that. Should be fine, though. And then here we'll have some, conveying action here. We'll do that one there. Doxing you. Wouldn't even doubt it at this point. I'll have those there. Fill those out a bit. And there we go. That'll work, I think. I just don't like, because if they fall here, then they actually will have to go through the whole area again, and that's a little bit obnoxious, but I just kind of like how it looks, so I might just leave it, honestly. It's probably fine. Bit of decor here. Just a little bit of extra decorations, why not? Okay, I haven't actually used that many of these things yet. Let me think. I haven't used the falling platforms or bombs actually in this part of the level yet. I'll use a couple of these here. Where do I put these? Then they can go down there. Go for that, I think. So that'll cover that whole platform. Actually, no, we'll put it there. Because it'll be hard enough to keep themselves balanced here with these spikes actually are very close. Okay, let me do that instead. A little bit more reasonable, I think. I can raise that up. Okay. Or wait, no. There we go. Okay. And that jump is... looks really close, actually. Might be fine. I'll have to play it and test to see if that's actually any good. Mega Man in October with spooky games. That hey Ryu Dragon. Don't you worry, I have plans for spooky games. But I also like Mega Man Mondays, so I gotta You do have a good point though. I do have a lot of just like random, just like scary games on there. I really don't like playing scary games, but I think that might be one of the reasons that it might be interesting to watch me play scary games. Yeah, I'll consider. I still want to do Isaac. That's the problem, but I also want to do Mega Man. But I also want to do stuff with Sacred and also Mega Maker. So, or Mega Man Mondays at least. So it's a bit tricky to figure out how I want to do everything. Amnesia when it's possible. This room I'll have to make that look a little bit more interesting. Okay, let me just try this out a bit here. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, this is I don't think this is that happens. That's really annoying. Make it up, Mega Man's life. Don't forget Super Mario. Yeah. Well, that's probably not gonna happen this month, so I'd rather wait to do that until I know I'm gonna have a lot of free time to actually play it. Personally, I'm just gonna get rid of that. I think this would be fine if it didn't have that in it at all. Mega Man's life. Yeah, Yeah, I don't know if you heard when I was telling Jaden, but I do want to start playing just like actual Mega Man games sometime. Probably starting with all the classic Mega Man. So and you know, doing that for Mega Mondays as well. So we'll see. It's definitely something I want to start doing though. I just want to use these fire things a bit more. I just don't really know where's a good place for them, because especially in an area like this, it doesn't really seem like there's much of a place. I don't, I just don't like this. I don't like that they fall and then they go down to the screen below. That's just really obnoxious. I just need to find some sort of workaround. Kind of a weird, weird solution. I'm pretty sure that would work, but, I'm not really a fan of it. That actually would work. I could just have all these deploy all at once. Actually, I could even try and fit that into the theme a little bit. Hold on. I might be able to make something work here. Let me think. Okay, so I can... This pipe going through here. And then have one of the, one of the hollow type pipes here, maybe. I can have this go in a little bit. And yeah, that would actually work, because then it'll be an insta-kill, and they'll also be able to see that it's there. So that's a pretty good solution, I think. Mega Man Forever. Twitch votes, that's interesting. I haven't seen that one yet. Yeah, I'm really enjoying my time doing all the Mega Man stuff right now. It's gonna mess with this a little bit, but that's fine. I can adjust. I like this a lot because it actually is like consistent also with some of the stuff I've been doing. So I have that one going there, and then I'll have one coming from this side as well. So that's kind of neat. I'm glad I thought of that actually. So then you're gonna walk in here, and then this will shoot across. That shouldn't affect the enemies at all. That's the jam. Hell yeah. Mega Man 3 intro. This is a good one. Okay, so let's see how this looks. So yeah, that goes. The enemies... Yeah, the enemies go through it fine. Okay. Perfect. And then you land on it in it. Why does it all... That's one thing I really don't understand. Sometimes this only does damage, and then sometimes it's an insta-kill. Because I wanted to kill you... I wanted to kill them. Why won't it? That's frustrating. Hold on. I really would like to figure out when it does one or the other. I don't get it. Obviously, it killed me instantly there, because it was, yeah. Oh, I haven't listened to Brentalfloss in so long. I gotta check him out sometime. Also, I really wish that there's a way to hide cursor in game selecting. Let me just double check. Because I really hate that my cursor's on the screen a lot of the time. I don't think it'd be in filters. Okay. Oh well. What decides when this is an insta kill? That's so frustrating. I can't figure it out because like I was doing some testing with it earlier and it was actually killing me instantly, but now it's just not. Let me try something. Curious what to see what song he's doing for Halloween. I can't figure it out. So I know it's supposed to be. I'm pretty sure, like in the games, it's an insta kill. Oh, that's really annoying because that was a good idea too, but I can't even use it because it doesn't work. Okay. I guess we have to come up with something else. Pretty sure enemies land on a lot of these platforms just fine. I'm actually curious how they interact with this one. Yep, they just land right on it. It's kind of neat, actually. It just doesn't kill. Well, that's a bit of a dilemma. I could just leave it, I guess. I guess I'll do that. I don't know. I don't like it, but I think that's just gonna be it's just gonna be what I have to do here. I think actually I'm gonna cut this down a bit. A little bit of jumping room to make that jump over there. Cannons aren't really much of a threat here. They're mostly just for just to have the place seem very, very active. This one actually could be a bit because, yeah, by the time he's on screen, you're already gonna be like just about making this jump. And then this, yeah, I kind of need to stream out. All right, sounds good, man. Yeah, good luck with your with that thing that you said that you're doing. Thanks for stopping by. You're making me sad. You don't have my emotes. Okay, let me... Here, I'm gonna move these up a bit so that I can actually... have a bit more room to work with here. Just that prime would expire. Adios. Yep, see ya. Who's my fave? I know, he's pretty swell guy. Okay, this can still work, I think. Just have to be a little bit more, no, I gotta redo a little bit of this. I mean, this bike's right there, I'm not really a fan of. We'll do it like that, I think. That should be fine, I think. And then here we'll have a couple, whoops, a couple of those. Alright, let me just try it out. Just got a fire thingy here. That guy, yeah, he pretty much just leaves harmlessly just because of where I had him put. Yeah, the limited jump space there. Those are gonna stick to the ground, yeah, okay. And those aren't gonna stick to anything. A little bit of decoration, but that's fine. It's not really not actually important. Okay, so here they kind of have to be quick to get if they want to get past here without. Well, assuming it's possible. Let me see. She kept all the Japanese names instead of renaming them. Yeah. I don't, because yeah, the Japanese names were pretty cool. But what can you do? Oh, that almost worked. Okay, if I didn't slide, actually, I think just running it would have been fine. I think that's good. I mean, even if they get hit by it, they take a bit of damage. It's not that big a deal. So. This jump should be possible because this is going in their favor, and then here they're running against it, but they have extra jump room, so that should also work out. So, we're gonna stick with that, I think. Actually, a little something I can do here, I think. Oh, that's right, I found out that items don't don't go across conveyor belts, though, so I don't think that would actually work. That was a really disappointing thing when I learned that about Mega Maker. So I was really hoping that, like, I could do that, and then a 1-up would, like, go across the track, and then, you know, it'd be kind of neat, but, oh, wait, I also, however, I did just remember that this was... Yeah, I forgot. This is actually supposed to be going that way. There we go. Okay. I forgot about that anyway. Okay. So... This I think is okay. I do wish I could have incorporated a few more of these into it. But, I don't think having one here would be very good. Let's see, also, let me see the delay on this. I think I'm gonna move that down to 1, because that's likely to be, like, right as soon as they walk in, they'll see that one. Let me try it. Since the conveyor belt's going the other... Whoops! Since the conveyor belt's going the other way, I don't really think that's gonna work. Yeah, it doesn't. That doesn't really work. Roby Tango based should have left Mega's name right. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is weird. They did keep quite a few of the names. Oh, cool. This is one of the weird tracks in here that's just nothing. Hold on, let me just go ahead and delete that. Oh, what? It went all the way back to the beginning. Okay, that's weird. Let's go there. Yeah, they kept a lot of the music-themed names later on. But for some reason, Mega Man and Proto Man, they changed them to, well, those names. I mean, yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, it's a little bit strange. Actually, I think this would be a little bit more lenient if it was a bit further on. It'd be a bit more interesting. There we go. This is a really good song. I should forget about this one. I like this one a lot. We'll put it there, why not? Okay, and then from there it's gonna change, the level's gonna change a bit. I think this is where we're gonna have a few more of the fire things, and also where it's gonna start to go back to the icy theme a bit. Okay. Let's see, where do I want to go from here? Whoops. One last spike pit here, I think. Pretty sure that's makeable. Crap. It's actually a bit tricky. Oh, yeah, that's very makeable. Okay. Yeah, that's fine then. Okay. Let me think here. Just gonna put that there so that I remember to, so that I have them. Or have the thing handy. Oh, wait, didn't we already... Yeah, okay, put us back in the playlist a bit. There we go. That should be about right. Sorry, got a bit of a runny nose. Okay. Yeah, what do I want to have here? Maybe just a bit more of a traditional type level. Kind of have this pipe going up. Have a little bit of back and forth here maybe, and then end by going to this pipe. I can do another... Been doing this a little bit in this level. A little bit of a thing to shoot through there. Oops, no, that's not gonna work. They have such good. They really do. Especially 3, I think has especially good music. But yeah, 2 is pretty good. 1 is some of the songs are a little bit strike me as a bit odd in 1. But even still, yeah, they're very solid. Okay, so we'll have that one. One there. Something like this, maybe. So those will go, and then those will go. And this one will go along with those ones, I think. I don't really like the spike pit here, actually. It's a bit out of place, I feel like. So we'll just do that instead. Okay. It's this short little flame cannon section. Ow. Oh, but these aren't synced up right at all. What the hell? Oh, that's right. It matters what order they're. Yeah, it matters when they're loaded in on screen. That's kind of annoying. So yeah, some of them are loaded before other ones. So it's going to lead them to be out of sync a lot of time. Like there, that one on the bottom. It's supposed to be on the same cycle as the other ones, but also this layout isn't actually very possible to get through. Can't help but notice. Let me think. So if I have these on a slightly offset cycle, that might help. Just get here to see like optimally cycles would be like that. Okay, and that gives a bit of time to run through. Although, no, because with how those tiles work, there's just not enough room. This one next to also really good. Right. That's because I played that the most. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's do that. That would fix that part of the problem at least. Still don't know if this is actually like a decent challenge or anything. Like if this is any fun to play through or anything like that. This seems okay though. I think that's fine. That'll work for now, at least. Okay. So from here, it's gonna kind of start to go back into icy theme, just for a little bit, and it's gonna kind of go up here, and then that's kind of where these two paths are gonna meet. So I think I'm gonna start working on this other small branch, actually. This one that goes up here. I've heard this song a lot. I'm just gonna skip that one. Cause that was the boss song for that I used in my first map, so I've heard that song quite a bit. Okay. Bright Man. I don't even remember that one sounded. I guess it's probably, yeah, it's in here. For some reason I didn't remember seeing that one. Okay, so up here I want to have a bit more of an emphasis on these thingies. I think. Because I like that thing that I have going there. Infinity Minions music. Based off the Final Countdown. Interesting. Very interesting. Can't say I'm familiar with that one. And then yeah, up here we're gonna have that. I wanna have that'll work, I think. Cause I wanna have like empty parts everywhere else there. Actually, let me. this one would start here. I think that's fine. Okay. That seems... yeah, I think that'll work. And those are gonna kind of go through the whole level, or this whole section. So I'm gonna have to re-up on that whenever there's a screen transition like there. Shit, I could fix that by just having doing it like that. Yeah, that'll work. That looks good. I wonder, do I want to have a different background here? I've been using the same background quite a bit. But some of these other ones are just really painful to the eye. Like, this background fits thematically, but it's so bright. I do feel like I should add a little bit of variety to the backgrounds, though. I think a more minimal background would be good for up here, though. So we're gonna go with that, I think. What is this one like? That one's pretty good, actually. I'm gonna go for that one. Kind of want to use a little bit of a different background besides that one for this whole area, so I think for this first section that's fine. But I just don't want it to overstay its welcome, sort of thing. Nice, the goggles do nothing. So I think it's mostly just gonna be like this through this whole area, I think. Yeah. A couple little connection spots here connecting over to down there. Oh, but I don't want holes. Actually, yeah, I forgot about that. It's those parts that need to be free. And here's where I think it's going to kind of come back in a little bit. Okay, so these are all connected. Looks like that's already the case. That's good. I think that'll, yeah, I'll probably have that end there. Well, I'm not sure, actually. I'll leave it open for now. I'll decide on that in a little bit, I think. These are gonna be like this. Whoops. At least until here, so I'm just gonna stop that there. Did you see One Piece yesterday? I don't watch One Piece, and also I don't watch TV in general. We don't pay for cable because we never watch it here. So, but yeah, I watched One Piece a little bit when I was like very young, but besides that, I haven't seen it a whole lot. I'll be honest. This all seems okay. I'm just kind of curious how this will play out. I have to fix this area up a little bit here. That's kind of neat. I like that. I like the look of that a lot. I just wish that they killed instantly like they're, you know, supposed to. But oh well. What can you do? I'm just gonna build my level based around them killing the player instantly. And basically, if it doesn't kill them instantly, then the player is just gonna be sad because they're gonna be put some awful other area. That's kind of annoying. I don't know. I might have to think of a fix for that later on. But yeah, I don't know. These ones, I think I'm just gonna have these kind of falling here. I'm not too overly concerned about it. Screw press catching. I watched it online. Gotcha. Yeah, I've actually been watching. I've been showing my my girlfriend Bleach. We've been watching. We're about 70 episodes in or so. I saw the whole show once when it was like 5 or 6 years ago. It's so good, but yeah, I'm really liking re-experiencing the whole thing. Okay, so now I just have to think, what else do I want to do with this area? So this is like the basic, kind of like the blank canvas of how this place is gonna look. I think this might be a bit more of an enemy-focused one. So we'll kind of make it accordingly. I don't think those will work. Yeah, I could potentially put some kind of annoying enemies down here. Something a little bit interesting there. And of course they have the player is gonna have magnet shot. So or whatever it's called. Let's see, magnet missile. So if they want to take care of enemies that are in these annoying places, they certainly can. It just isn't necessary, but it would make the area a bit easier. So I kind of like that. Kind of want a bit of a stronger enemy here. Maybe this guy. Don't actually know exactly what he can do, to be honest. Tend to move on after long anime's done. Yeah, I definitely know where you're coming from there. What does he do exactly? Ah, oh, does that. Makes sense. I'm gonna put him a bit closer to the edge, I think. And then here, I can put a couple of these actually. Kind of put them in these raftery areas if I wanted to. One like a couple up there. Trying to think. I think I might actually want him over here. That would be a pretty bit of a tough challenge, I think. Put one there. Okay, let's kind of play this through a little bit. Okay, so he just kind of shoots sideways a lot of the time, but sometimes, yeah, okay. Every once in a while he does those upwards shots, and that'll be very tricky to avoid. Okay, maybe a little bit too much with him and the guys up. Yeah, okay. I think that's a bit much. I think we'll get rid of those. I think this will be decent without those guys spawning in. Kind of wait to put one of those in there. I'll put some of these around there when you first get into the area. Nothing too challenging. You can just run past them pretty much, but just kind of lets the player know that they're going to be something that they're going to have to deal with. So yeah, dodging this guy is actually a bit interesting, I think. I like that. I like this quite a bit, actually. It's a good little challenge, I think. Okay. Let me see. So after that, the thing is, since I have the this whole area loaded in at one time, I can't really use the laser shooting things in any other significant way, I don't think. They're pretty much limited to just how I'm using them. Now, wait, hold on, I gotta see something. How does the lasers work with the spawning guys there? Oh, it blocks them. Okay, never mind, that's not gonna work. Yeah, okay. I'll have to put him somewhere else. I guess that's fine though. Not too big a deal. I didn't know they counted as like solid blocks. I'll put one like here, I guess. Maybe I'll put him at the top actually. Right there. It seems fine. One of these guys here. So Digimon Try yesterday, which 5 episodes time. Digimon Try. I didn't even know they're still making new Digimon anime. To be honest, it's a surprise to me. I'm gonna put this guy over here. I gotta figure out obviously how I'm gonna have the player cross this gap, because as it is, it's not really gonna work. Let me think. Because all these blocks, the player would, or the things would stand on, I think. Well, let me try this one, actually. I think enemies stop on these as well, so, yeah. Oh, right, this fall. I might just have the holes here, to be honest. I don't know if I actually care about having the, like, actually showing them falling here. Because I kind of don't want it. It's starting to really limit, like, what exactly I can do here. So actually, I think for this part of the room, I'm just gonna remove this entirely, and I'm gonna have them rely on other types of platforms to get around here. Sequel to season 2, it's original. Just high school years. Interesting. Very interesting. Oops. For now, we're just gonna say that stops there, just for my own sake. Yeah, I can't say that I ever watched the Digimon show, like, at all. So I know almost nothing about it. Joint Venture Try. Okay. 7th anime series in the Digimon franchise. Wow. Original one 2015, huh? 15th anniversary. Very interesting. It's kind of neat, though. Okay. Disappearing blocks. I don't know if I'm feeling up to trying to figure out the best way to make one of those. I think I'm gonna stick to using some other platforms like these ones. So I'm curious of something. If I put that there, are they just both gonna land on it? Oh, right, I got rid of it. I'm just curious here. Fascinating. And then is it gonna come with me? Oh, it does. That's actually kind of neat. More dark and serious. That makes sense. Yeah, that is really cool, though. Okay. Let me think here. So this all seems to be going okay for the moment. A couple of those there. Very kind of a very straightforward area here so far, at least. But I want to do some interesting things with a few different types of platforms for this segment. I'm curious of something. Okay, I guess I have to... Oh, what the hell? Okay, now I gotta see how this is gonna play out, because that's really odd. Okay. Yeah, I gotta see something. I don't think it's gonna let you just fly straight through walls. I think you're just gonna get pushed off. Yeah, okay. I had to check. Okay. Let me think here. I'm just kind of trying to decide how I want this part to play out, sort of. So I think starting with this platform is kind of a... I like that. So I gotta remember it's gonna be death beams. I'm gonna mark where the death is gonna be so that I actually, remember that it's gonna be death there. It's gonna, oh, come on. Pick, there we go. I'm just gonna fill it out with spikes. Just to make sure that I remember exactly where the boundaries are gonna be. Okay. So I have to keep that in mind whenever I want to have the player do any jumping. So that one goes over there. It's 1, 2 up. Let me see. That's gonna get a little bit too high, I think. Okay. This seems to be going fine so far. Go right there. Go back and forth various platforms. Sure, it's not good. It's not a bad idea. So I have these here. I don't want to overload them too much with enemies. So let me just kind of see how this plays out, just as is. Although the spikes being there is actually gonna change things up a little bit here. Okay, so I think this might be cutting it a little bit too close. A few spawners, yeah, I see what you mean. That's, yeah, I do. I think I like that. I'm gonna put this here. Actually, I kind of want it to be like there. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the spikes now because they're actually starting to bother me. Okay, so. And if they want to, they can use their one ability to actually jump straight to this one, which honestly I think I'm okay with if they want to do that. Could prevent that if I wanted to by just like, I don't know, throwing a few blocks here, but yeah, I don't know. It seems fine to me. Okay. So then, death beam there. Should be able to make this jump. And then I think, yeah, this will be the one that'll carry him out. I think. So this is probably going to be a bit more like. Actually, if I put spikes there, that'll make sure that they're not able to. Or actually, if I just put nothing here, that would work just as well. Okay, yeah. Let me try putting down some of these spawners here now. Oh, lag there. Okay, but don't these? The problem is these count as solid blocks, I think. Yeah. I could put them underneath. Put them like down here and like up above. I'm not sure if I like how that would work out, but we'll give it a try here. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, that's a bit weird because that like falls as you jump over to that. I'm not entirely sure how to go about fixing that without kind of reworking how a lot of it worked. I guess it's just like if the player goes too fast, and that's just kind of something that's gonna happen. So I was just thinking. I do like, in general, how this is going, though. Okay, this is another one that I've heard quite a bit. Yeah, I like how this is going overall at the moment, but, just this little, that little thing there. So let me see, how likely is it for that to happen? Whoops. Whoops. Actually, do you think I'm gonna move this one down? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Actually gonna go one more, I think, but I'm gonna. So I have a plan. I feel like some of these platforms are getting way too close together to be able to really work too effectively for what I'm trying to do here. Whoops. Damn. Okay. For now, I'm gonna get rid of the spawners. So I'm just trying to test a few, I think, fundamental problems with how I have this designed so far. Seems okay, actually, because I can just walk onto that one, so I'm actually gonna have this go up really high, right there, and then they can just walk onto that one. I think having all those spawners might be a bit much. Let's try it. So now so this one will go like here. I think actually I'm gonna go ahead and remove those just for my own sake here. Yeah, that's the problem, is that it's not really in a good spot to be able to shoot that guy without falling off the platform. I think I might just stick to having them on the bottom here. Actually, it's actually nice and symmetrical. And they're kind of a threat as they start to go down, but oh, okay, there's another instance where that happens, I see. Okay. Move it over. Yeah, actually I want to have this, like, carry them into the next screen, sort of. Like I said, I have an idea for that. Okay. Where are the lasers? Okay. So those ones are going to be going there. So now I want to there. And then I think that's like the most I can do. I have one more there. Okay, let me just try this room from the start here, because I've been adding quite a bit since I last tested. Okay. So that's not. I don't think that poses an immediate threat as soon as you walk in, does it? I don't think he can reach you from over here. Yeah, okay. So that's fine. You kind of have to do this little tricky part here. Or yeah, if you walk back too far, also that guy respawns, which is kind of interesting. Okay, now that these are here right from the start, and I can actually test this out. Okay, that jump just does not seem good. That's just a bad jump, I think. It's considering the distance you have to make versus the, If I make it too close, then unless they walk straight off, though, they're likely to have that problem where they kind of, phase through. It's really tough making a section like this, how I'm making it. It's, you know, having it all working well together. Like, see, that was really weird. Technically worked, though. Oh, does that not work? Oh, and whoops. I don't actually have anything loaded in here, so it's not. There we go. Yeah, I want to have a screen transition happen there. And also that actually looks really stupid, so I'm just gonna give it to that. Okay. So I think I want to have this leading a bit more into this screen here. Why are we getting... It's like getting owned in X. Why? What happened? Kind of curious now. Trying to think of how I want to have this. Okay. I'm trying to think, because this is getting into the icy region here, and I just had an idea. This is... that's 5 wide. It's a little unfortunate, but I think I can make it work. Go with this one. So we're just gonna kind of lead this up here, so I know what I'm working with. Okay, I'm doing some serious thinking here. Have these here because it's going to be a screen transition, so. Okay. Where's this going to lead exactly? It's going to lead over there. Okay, perfect. Like every time shooting is to kill it, but respawn it again and again. That sounds about right, to be honest. Classic Sacred. Okay. Really trying to think of how I want to do this, because I have some cool ideas for this whole section. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Okay. So this is where kind of the caves are going to start to pick back up here. Here-ish. I don't know exactly how this is all going to go at the moment, but I know a lot of this area is going to end up being ice. And here, I think we're gonna... Oh, whoops, I'm looking at blocks. Okay, there we go. This is gonna kind of be... basically, this is gonna be kind of like what's happening here is this whole laser thing is like a... It's a sort of like laser drill. It's just like going straight through the ice here. I'm not really sure how to better show that. So, okay. And then this is where they're gonna lead up. So I gotta think of how I have to terminate the laser, obviously, because I can't have the laser going straight across here, because it's just gonna, what was I gonna say? Because it's just gonna like block this path completely. So, yeah, I'd rather not have that if I can help it. Yeah, actually, I don't think I'm gonna need this at all up here. I think I'm just gonna have to have like a wall. It's like a straight up wall here. Not really much more to it than that, I don't think. Be a thick pipe here, I think. And this whole thing will be, Yeah. Okay, this is gonna be kind of neat. I think a few shootable blocks here. This is gonna go from here all the way over to all the way over to here, I think. So Jaden gave the pass for all items. He started just moving forward. Armadillo's charge shield weapon. Gotcha. That makes sense. Okay, so where am I now? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just wait for the lasers to come in so that I can experience this properly. Gonna see how the whole thing's playing out right now. Yeah, that's a bit weird, but it works. Okay, that really doesn't work. Damn it! Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, I got a better idea for that. I'm just gonna have this one go up to that height, and then this one will be like. And this one will be like here. That should work. Whoops. Alright, let's try that. God, I'm already on Mega Man 5. I'm going through this music very quickly. Jeez. And yeah, the walk-off still works there. Are you serious? It doesn't work? Oh, that's kind of annoying. Okay, well, I guess that's fine. Yeah, I guess so. There's not really much I can do about that. Just have to make that a screen transition. I kind of want a little bit of a different... Maybe something a little bit different here. I haven't actually used any part of this crystal theme yet, because that's like supposed to be the theme of the level, and I haven't actually used any of it yet. I don't know if I necessarily like this. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm not sure I like that one. Oh, I'm having a really hard time with some of these decisions. I just want a different kind of block here, basically. Whoops. Might be okay. It's like a little bit of a something different here. And then the rest will just be the usual. Okay, and then this can like connect over to this big pipe and we'll have a place to blast through it, I'm sure. I like to kind of have a purpose to everything that I do here. You know, like everything that I just like add to the level, I want to have doing some sort of like serving some sort of purpose. So actually, I think I want to make this all one wider. Just again, just to be consistent. Oops. Slap a couple of these in here. Oh, jeez. There we go. It's a really big pipe, jeez. Okay. It's fine, and now this... That all works okay. Oh, that's a really weird screen transition now, though. Also doesn't really give any time to prepare for the fact that you're gonna have to shoot through that. So strange. I just wish I knew why that was needed to kill. But anyway, also since this is all continuous, I actually don't need that anymore. I actually think it would probably make more sense for me to keep this background for one more screen here. Man with the plan. I'm trying. I'm trying here. And then we'll kind of have this starting to come through a little bit, I think. That looks like that's too much. It's fine as it is like that, I think. So that, and then probably this will be down here too. This will be like a really heavy ice area. Oh, this is the one I used for, this is the song I used for the actual first stage I made. I'm gonna skip it because I've heard that song a lot. Something like this, I think, is probably how this will end up looking. But, oh yeah, and welcome to the Streamcast, sorry. Thanks for stopping by. Knew I was missing something. Okay, I'm gonna do this, clear this up a little bit here. More Undertale? Yeah, it actually won't be this Saturday, it'll be the Saturday after that, so like the 14th. But yeah, I'll be doing more Undertale then. I gotta really solidify my plans for what I want to do for Halloween streaming. Because I have plans for a series I want to do. I wanted to make a cool YouTube trailer for it, but I don't think I'm gonna have the time. So I think it's just gonna be something that I'm gonna do. It's not a popular series of games anyway, so I don't know if it even matters that much. But actually here, I might have a bit of the ice kind of leading over here, I think. But yeah, sorry, I was just all the things must die. True. Don't worry, I'll be doing a genocide run at some point after the pacifist run with her is through. Let's see, yeah, Undertale is amazing. It's true. It's a good game. Okay, I think this is gonna work here. Strands must die. Classic strands. Thing is, if I have it, by having it there, it actually, yeah, I think I gotta keep it there, because it like has the transition between the screens. Would also be dying inside the whole time. Yeah, that's accurate, I think. I don't know if I'd even do that while you were over or anything, because that'd pretty much just be me playing. So I'm not sure. I don't know if I'd want to subject you to that. But at some point, one way or another, I will definitely stream a genocide run once we're all done. Okay, so this is good. That's the top there. Wait, what? I thought I had an extra space. I must have miscalculated something. Down with Toriel? Like you, Dragon. We think alike. I would be able to beat things anyway. True. Dark mode. That's pretty much what Sacred's logo looks like now, isn't it? For his like Halloween logo. I feel like that's pretty much what it looks like. Yeah, that'll work. Something like that, and then they can just slide through. The ice kind of leaking into here a little bit, I think. Toriel's Bay. Oh dear. What do I want to do with this beam? I think I'll just kind of have that go across to like there. It doesn't line up then. I can make it line up. 2, 3, 4, Point bear with red eyes. Yep, that's what I thought. Interesting. It's pretty nice looking, honestly, from what I saw of it. No, I don't want that. Okay. You know, I haven't been putting a whole lot of items. I feel like this level is going very differently than the last one, because this one's a lot more coherent. But as such, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't have quite as much like uniqueness kind of to it, I guess. Looks cool in theater mode. I gotta check it out. Yeah, it doesn't have as much like uniqueness to it, and I haven't been putting as many like little hidden items or drops or anything like that in there. I don't know. Maybe I think that'll be something I'll kind of add in a bit more later on. Totally should make a turkey bear for November. Absolutely. There's so much potential. I used to like change my skin. Like, okay, so my logo, the story behind it is that was my old Christmas skin for Minecraft. When I had a different like style of Minecraft player skin back then, and I would change it for the seasons. And then at some point, so what the hell is going on here? That's really weird. I guess that's because of this. Yeah, okay. I guess that's fine. At some point, someone made me like a little icon, like that one that you see there. And they used my skin that I had from my Minecraft account at the time, which was the Christmas one. And so it's just been like that ever since. I used to change it, or change my skin, like the skin at least I used, but I never started changing the. I really need a new logo. Remember it a bit? Yeah. I need a new logo very badly, is the moral of the story. I've literally had this same one for like 6 or 7 years at least. At the very least, it's bad. We're gonna throw a couple enemies in here just for good measure. Nothing too interesting. Maybe a minor guy, like up here. No, I don't like him there. Maybe like I don't want it to be just like start attacking you as soon as you go through that whole dealio though. I'll just make him a minor there, I think. Okay, so we kind of some like natural-ish looking walls here. I'll have a pipe coming out for some means of actually getting across. This bat's gonna have to go. Okay. That song I've heard quite a bit because that's the theme of the level I'm making right now, so I'm just gonna move off that one as well. We're cool if you Isaac your fight as a logo. That's not a bad idea. The problem is, like, I just don't see... The Isaac theme is pretty prevalent on my Twitch channel right now. But on YouTube, the only Isaac I do now is just when I upload stream VODs. Actually, I think this guy's fine to have here. And I definitely want to have the same logo for both. So that's the thing, like, I'm just, because that was originally one of the things Cass had suggested at first, was doing, like, an Isaac-themed logo. But it's just not really... This isn't really something that would suit my YouTube channel very well. It would work fine on Twitch, at least for now. But again, like, the Isaac theme was mostly something I did just to give me some sort of, like, something to unify my notifications for the meantime. So it's definitely not going to be permanent, because I'm probably not going to play Isaac forever. You know, it's been very good getting me, you know, kind of getting me going, giving me something really easy something to play a lot. I'm definitely going to play it until I'm 1,000,000% it. But after that, I can't see myself playing it a whole lot. I have too many other games that I want to stream. I need to no longer have a bedtime. Oh shit, Sacred's a big boy now. He's finally a big boy. We're gonna move him back one, actually. No, we're not. Change my mind. Okay. So these both lead here, but, what's that? Graduated elementary. True. At long last. Okay, so these lead into each other, but I kind of need them to lead somewhere else. That's the problem here. I was gonna have them lead up, which I think I'm still going to do, but, this I'm gonna have to rework this, I guess. Maybe not. Maybe not as much as I think. So like most likely what I'm doing is have like a pipeway coming in here. Oh, lag spike. Something like this. It's a good song. Yeah, something a bit like that, I guess. That should still be makeable. Just tone down. Good job. Just me to go to bed when I want. Yeah, that probably makes sense. I'm glad he went for it at least, so that's good. Ooh, I could have one of the kind of this little accent block that I like to throw in every once in a while. This support beam. The problem is I kind of need to be able to. And that's gonna lead into that. Oh, that actually lines up perfectly. Look at that. Actually forgot all about that. Okay, so oh, whoops. No, I don't want that. God no. That. Cause I haven't had a bad time since like middle school, honestly. It's just yeah, pretty much. Oh, wait, that's not the right block, is it? No, that's not it. I need oh right, I'd selected it earlier, but it wasn't. Okay, there we go. That's the one I want. I think I need to extend that out once that it's actually makeable. Okay, there we go. That works. What is the ladder that I used all the way down here? I'll reuse that one. Okay. Another blasty wall. Why not? Actually, yeah, I forgot that having the bomb. So when am I coming over? I gotta be honest. I cannot even fathom a time when I am not completely swamped for the rest of the school year. I'm gonna be honest. So I probably not until the semester's over. I'm so fucking busy. I can't even believe it. So yeah, probably not for a bit. Sadly, just doesn't seem like it's something that's gonna work out for a while. Yeah, I don't know. Have this Friday and Monday off. Yep, me too. But I'm also gonna be going to Applefest with Cass, so I wouldn't be here for that either way, to be honest. So, yeah. That's right. I guess it's fine. Just stop by now when I'm in the neighborhood. Drop off pizza. Yep, that's true. Yeah, like if you want to just like have just like a casual drive over just to hang out for like a day or something, like that'd be fine. I'd be able to make time for that. Just not for like a full like weekend to stay, I don't think. Went last weekend, yo. Oh yeah, I went to the Applefest here, but there's also one in Franklin. In wherever Franklin is. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, that's the one we go with like her dad and stuff. It's pretty nice. But yeah, I did actually go. I went to her to the Applefest here actually last weekend as well. So Franklin, yeah, Pennsylvania. That's the place. that's the one. God, I'm so bad. Pennsylvania. Yeah, that one. Pineapple on pizza. Yeah, funny joke, Redragon. Pennsylvania. Okay. Let's just make sure I pronounce that correctly. So I think this is actually going to be going up then. Into the windmill now. Oh. I don't remember what I do anymore. Fuck off. My mind literally is just not working right now. I'm so stressed. Crap. Got him. Thank you, Sacred. But first he has to fuck on. That's true. Can't have one without the other. No class, pineapple is the bomb. Eh. I don't like pineapple in general, let alone on a fucking pizza. I'll be honest. I don't like pineapple, just as it is. And yeah, I'm gonna have to have this go because I don't want this whole part of the factory to be completely under a mountain. So yeah, we're gonna have this kind of go up here, I think. So that means that. And then, so depending on how much, I'm just gonna start filling this in and kind of see where that gets me, because I need to see like to what extent. Okay, that one I've heard a lot as well. I need to see what extent I'd be able to see the part to the right there. Okay, that's a little bit jarring, but that's, you know, what can you do? Okay, so already, yeah, I can see some of that stuff. I can see like that, those gaps there. Well, that's not that big a deal, because like once I'm up here, it's not gonna matter, because that's, yeah, that's gonna be a hard screen transition there. Sager knows what's up. Well, I don't like sausage all that much, but garlic power. Let me get some of that garlic power, please. That's the stuff that Wario gets. That's what I want. I'll have what he's having, please. Garlic power, please. And then, okay, yeah, up here is where the actual top of the mountain section of the map will start. So then this is probably going to continue all the way right until we get to like here-ish, and then it's going to start, and then I think this is where the descent's going to be into the Crystal Cavern. Garlic power. Sriracha on pizza, pineapple, Chinese fruit pizza. Oh god. This is going to get pretty heated, I can already tell. Also, Jesus Christ, we're already almost done with all the classic Mega Man games. We have like 4 songs from 6 left, and then we're going on to Mega Man 9. The crust. Honestly. Sriracha honey crust. I don't know if I've ever had that, to be honest. Just the only the really good crust I can think of right now is the fucking stuffed crust from Pizza Hut. Dude, that's so good. If I could just buy the crust, I would do it in a heartbeat. That's so fucking good. So let me see. So this is gonna kind of be a little bit like this for a bit. Cheesy bites? Yeah, that too. It's so good. I literally want Pizza Hut to just sell just like a massive quantity of their stuffed crust. It's so damn good. Garlic Asiago crust. Oh god, I want pizza so bad now. What's wrong with you guys? Pizza or Chinese food? Oh, Ryu Dragon. So young, so innocent. God, I can't even think about Mega Maker anymore. I can think about his fucking pizza now. Oh, jeez, okay. So this background here, I think I can change. We'll keep it with the outside theme for a little bit here. So let me see. Yeah, if I change this to something, it's gonna alter up there. That's not gonna work. It turns into Chinese food. Yeah, I think so. That's pretty interesting, honestly. I didn't know it was so easy to. I didn't know it was so easy to just do that. I don't know. It's interesting. It's a little fun fact, I guess I didn't know about. I'm really having a hard time deciding what I want to do with this here. I think just leading this back into kind of a factory area would be good. Pretty much, yes. Fascinating. Who knew? Who knew it was so easy? And then here... So that's, yeah, that's the screen transition, so... we're gonna go ahead and do this again, I think. Let's go through there, and then it leads back into the cave. This kind of, yeah, cavey bit here. I'm just trying to decide what direction I want this part of the level to go in, and I really can't decide. Sriracha and honey cancel out, it just stays pizza. That's amazing. When you have to put just the right ingredients on your pizza so that it remains a pizza. Otherwise, it's gonna start turning into all sorts of weird shit. You're not even gonna know what you're eating by the time you're done. Quick maths. I was working on the level and I just like ran my head straight into a wall and now I'm completely stuck. I don't know where to go next. Fuck. Let me think. I'm gonna try to have a brain blast. Let me see if I can do it. That sounds like this. I really wish I had a webcam. Pizza time. God, I want pizza so bad. You guys are monsters. I'm so fucking hungry. I don't have anything good to eat in my room, let alone anything that resembles a pizza. I just need to take a step back here and think. That sounds like a sandwich gone wrong. Oh, God. Okay, I think I know what I want to do here. I'm gonna have like, it's gonna be a cave, but it's gonna have some of the factory aspects still like within it, sort of. I think it's gonna be like a mix of the two. We having pizza? I wish. How do you stay? What did you do this time, Keith? What did you do? Also, it's 10:40. Shouldn't you be working on your paper, mister? Seems like you're getting distracted. Why didn't you just write your essay? Why? Okay. So we're gonna have this going here, I think. My eyes are starting to glaze over. I'm starting to lose sight of what the fuck I'm doing here. Okay. Pretty bird berries, blood saw. Blood sauce, red paper discs. Don't like it till you try it. I don't think I'd like it even when I tried it, to be honest. Are you fucking kidding me? Missed it 2 weeks in a row. No bake required. That's good. This one's for you. This one's for you. Last time because of the car crash. When Keith gets in a car crash and he doesn't go to video game orchestra. What a fucking casual. Absolute normie. Keith, I'm gonna kill you if you keep doing that. The next time you say J-Man37 crap and I don't see an emote appear, I'm gonna ban you. Not funny. Gets in a crash. I can't sub yet. Why can't you sub again? I don't remember. I don't even remember, to be honest. I'm gonna kill if you sub to Adrian. I'm literally gonna shoot you with a gun. I'm gonna go to your fucking dorm and I'm gonna murder you. Plus, you don't get Sacred 7 money. I mean, unless you drop the $25 sub to Sacred, you're not gonna get Sacred 7 money either. God. Right before you got partnered. I got partnered like 2 months ago. Just do what I do and get all the free bits. How do you, I don't understand. You subbed to him. Yeah, I got partnered like I got partnered a while. It was at least over. It was definitely over a month ago. But they don't auto. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was wondering. Because I thought that was the reason, but I didn't. That didn't make any sense because they don't auto renew. It doesn't make any sense. I'm so confused. I don't understand either. I got partnered August 3rd. Yeah, and I got partnered. I'm pretty sure that's the same month. I think it was near the end of August. So it's definitely been over a month. Got it after me. Yeah. I'm also gonna have this go up, maybe. I just tried to undo. I forgot undoing isn't even a thing here. 20 accents. I'm gonna kill you. Still sub to Fiji. You should like look into that. That's really weird. That's yeah, because they don't auto renew, and if you haven't yeah, that's really weird. So we can use this. I know. I'm sorry. I can't sub to you. It's just I can't do it right now. I don't have the money. Oh, okay. We're getting into Mega Man 9 music here. I'm actually pretty excited for this, to be honest. I feel like 9 and 10 actually have very solid soundtracks from what I remember. Pretty excited about this. Okay, so actually I'm gonna keep with how I had this before. So this is gonna be like a frosted over part of the factory here. And then here I can actually have a bit more sub to Phoenix. Please no. I need money. Please give me money. Please. Give me money, please. Give give hold on. Money. There we go. Perfect. Give money. I'm just gonna leave that there, I think. Alright, level's over. Wait for Mr. Reed's Christmas gift because I've been a good little child. I'm actually pretty impressed how I was able to just on like a five tall scale, I was actually able to spell words pretty quickly. I guess that's what happens when I've done nothing but like fucking stare at pixels my entire life. You learn how to use them. Expires next week. That's so... I just don't understand. Thank you, Rude Dragon, for the 24 bits. The date, not a rating. Yeah, I was confused. Why did Keith just say 10 out of 10 to me? Need that first item, 82 dows. Yeah, you still got a little while to go. I'm at like 16, so I don't want to hear it from you. Because, yeah, that would mean that you had to have subbed to them September 10th, which was definitely after I got partnered. But either way, that's fine. It's not that big a deal. I'm just confused, because you said that you didn't, and that you haven't subbed to them in a while, so I'm just confused more than anything. I'm close. Isn't the payout like 200 bucks, though? LOL. So I think this time I'm gonna have like frosted over maybe. Oh, it is 100? I thought it was 200 for some reason. Okay, yeah, never mind. You are pretty close. All right, my bad. Yeah, I really thought it was 200 for some reason. Oh, this is a good one. Oh god, I've heard this stage so much too. I actually never beat Mega Man 9. I got stuck at the Wily stages, so I've heard these stupid Wily songs so much, but they're so damn good. I can't believe I still remember, dude. I haven't played Mega Man 9 in so long. It's a really good game, though. I really gotta play those again. Yeah, they were really good games. Gonna go watch Fionic for a bit, though. BRB. All right. I figure someday you'll learn how to spell her name. You didn't spell it right earlier either. It actually got worse. which is pretty impressive. But alright, no problem, man. See you in a bit, probably. I mean, there you go. He's learning. I don't have a bedtime anymore? Oh, that's true. You can just stay as long as you want now. Neat. Okay. I'm gonna have one coming up here, I guess. I'm just, at this point, I'm pretty much just throwing stage elements together. I feel like I feel like I need to do something else. I don't know what, though. Phoenix is on? Yeah, I think so. She usually streams around, yep, she's streaming League right now. We usually end up overlapping pretty frequently. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna shoot myself. Kek. I kind of wanna play a video game. You know what I mean? Cause I've been making stuff for like almost 2 hours, but gotta go see my best friend. You can have both streams open, you know. That'd be nice. No, that's fine. I don't mind either way. It's all good. I'm just hanging out right now. Just wanging out at the moment. Just test your level then? Yeah, I guess so. With turncoat, no loyalty, at least I'll be here. Yeah, I can always count on Ryu Dragon. Yeah, I guess I can give it a try. I guess I haven't played it from the beginning in a very long time, so we'll do that. But I'm thinking I might, I have to download the emulator and find the ROM, though, so I'm not sure. But, I very well might, yeah, I'm probably better off waiting to do that for another stream. But I think next stream I might actually play some actual Mega Man. You'll just be muted like I was doing. Wow, I see how it is. Play some Wave Race. God damn it! I don't even have Wave Race. I mean, I guess I can get an emulator for it, but then I'd have to do that too then. Wave Race. Shut up, moron. God. All right. Emulator. I'll send you it all. I'll be honest. I don't really think I'm gonna be playing Wave Race tonight. Maybe sometime in the future. Maybe. But not right now. It's Mega Man Mondays, man. I gotta play a freaking Mega Man or whatever. I see. I just don't like racing games, and I don't like wave games either. Whatever that might mean to you. Oh God. Oh, that was terrible. Holy, what the jeez? Well, that's true. Okay, definitely gonna have to fix that. That was awful. Jeez. Okay. Okay, we got this little endurance challenge here. That's right. Actually, you can go down here and it's actually take out this guy very easily, which honestly I'm fine with. God, this game really does have such good music. Holy cow. I haven't used any of my powers yet. Which way do I want to go? I feel like this route's, I should try out this path, I think. Okay, that's weird. Some more funny business going on there. This music less than Woodman. Debatable. Woodman theme's okay. It's not one of my more, oh, I thought it was gonna be, okay. It's not one of my more favorites. There's a lot of really weird, sudden clips like that. I gotta get that sorted out. Some Woodman, god damn it. Alright, hold on. Oh. The screen doesn't even scroll up here. Okay. Some minor issues. Fine, I'll play fucking Woodman. Need your Woodman. Where is he? It's Mega Man 2, isn't he? There he is. Jeez. Huh. I don't know why I had that type of transition there. Okay, we're gonna pick it up from here. Woodman Isle? Yeah. Thank you for the 1 bit. I just got paid for playing Wood. Well, that's not right at all. I just got paid for playing Woodman's theme. Why aren't these bombs? Okay, that was really odd. And, definitely a problem. Because if that happens when someone's actually playing the level, that's, Why does it insta-kill me there? Oh my god, why? Nice Dorito shield, Andy. Is that what he said about this? The, what's it called? Crash something? Star Crash. Whoops. Dorito shield? Oh, Andy. Oh, jeez. Okay. Now, see, this is not right. I don't know why it's doing that. Star Crash. This is my favorite Dorito flavor. Me too, bud. Me too. So this, I think having this as 1 is a little bit, yeah, okay, those are definitely too strict on the timing. More importantly, I need to figure out why the hell these things aren't spawning correctly. Let me get some what? Here, I got it. Alright, there we go. Okay. I think I'm just going to replace all these with these platforms, and we'll see if that works. Let's see if... I don't know if those... Because I think that's probably the problem is something to do with sprites. Something about sprites or something? Nope, it happens with these two. God damn. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to find some sort of workaround for that. So that's... Yeah, that's not a challenge anymore, but that's... Honestly, I'm fine about that. Something about sprites or something? I think the solution here is just gonna be to make this whole thing solid, and then we'll just, now that should work. Something about fragments or something? There we go. Sometimes you just have to play around with the editor actually is able to do, so. Song request Woodman's theme. Don't worry, I just put it on infinite replay, because I figure you're just gonna keep asking for it after every song, so I might as well just let it play. Just come to accept these. Sometimes you just have to, accept these things. Well, okay, so this seems fine. We have a Sniper Joe here. It's very easy, but you have to. Yeah, it's actually really easy, but that's fine. It looks intimidating at first because you have this guy shooting down at you, and you have this, and yeah, that's fine. This little bit of, I can't even. Did I just like not test this area at all? You literally can't even make this jump. What the hell was I doing? Oh goodness. Now this is gonna look stupid too. I guess that's fine. I just literally didn't even test this. Alright. God. Alright, let's try that again. I'm just gonna run past you. This is not the recommended way to play this level. Okay, and then up here, it's fine. Anyone want to take bets on how long it takes for me to get sick of Woodman's theme? I honestly don't know. I feel like it's not gonna take very long. Okay, this all seems okay-ish. I don't know if I like that Metul being there, but I think it's fine for now. And then here's kind of the slide out to escape. And so far, this path is definitely a lot shorter than the other one. But it's gonna make up for that in the fact that... Oh god, that's so awful. It's gonna make up for that in the fact that it's gonna have this top area of the mountain as well. I think I'm just gonna... we're just gonna go ahead and do this, because I really don't like all these, just like really awful, like sharp cuts just everywhere. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, I think. Actually, and also if I have this mountain increase in height a little bit, this one will be less noticeable as well, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, and now, so that's as much as I've got, that's as far as I've gotten in that path, but also this I need to work on, because I really hate how this goes so far. Why don't I just have it like that? Oh, right, because then I'd have to, yeah, that would be bad. Although if I have this a bit higher up... I'm getting sick of Woodman's theme already. It's not taking very long. Oh, I'm getting some editor lag here. It's no good. I think my level's already getting too big, and I am nowhere near being done with it yet. That's concerning. Oh, can I have this go over to try? I just don't want this, like, that, like, snap that happens here. So I'm just kind of trying to build my level around that. See, like, that's barely no. It's like a single block. I could actually fix that pretty easily, though. I just, like, have that go up a bit. Hollow this out a bit here. Have this go up. Let's try that. Just doing a little bit of fine-tuning of what I already have here. Yeah, perfect. And I remember there's a really bad one coming up here. So we're gonna kind of see how that... It's like, yeah, that's so bad. Why does... I think that's just a misplaced... yeah, I didn't mean that for that to be there. Woodman is such a good soccer. Shut up. Alright, we're gonna listen to Woodman one more time, and then I need to switch it because I'm gonna lose my mind. What the... Oh, okay, that's not quite what I wanted that to look like. I think... oh, the problem is that I have that there. Okay, I don't think I need that. I think that should be fine, because I don't need it to scroll up here at all. It doesn't serve any purpose. So in there you can kind of actually see a little bit of that empty space up there, which is fine, because that's actually some bit of foreshadowing there. Including spin-offs. Now see, I think that statement you said is something that we in the business like to call an opinion. Oh, yeah, it's a good song. I just, you know, I can't listen to the same, like, minute-long loop, repeatedly. I just can't do it. I know you can, but I cannot. So we're gonna switch it after this loop. Okay, so this... that goes... Right, and that goes from here. Okay. Alright, we're gonna, where did I leave off? Somewhere in Mega Man 9. We're at Galaxy Fantasy. There we go. I'm gonna kill you. Alright, let's see. How do I ban? Ban user. Okay. So I think besides that, this whole thing seems fine as far as, like, the screen transitions and stuff. Stream quality dropped? What the hell? That was really odd. Yeah, you're right. It did drop for a little bit there, but the thing is, I didn't drop any frames because it still says drop frames 0, but for some reason my bitrate just went down. I saw it was at like 700 for a second. That was really weird. Okay. I'm not sure at all what that was about. Say goodbye to Sacred 7 Cool. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss Sacred 7 Cool. Still 1080. Is it still doing it? I don't think so. Yeah, he's dishing it. He's having, Phoenix is making him one. It's gonna be a Raven. It'll be back, yeah. Maybe Woodman's... Thank you for your dragon. Don't worry, we fixed it. Woodman's theme's gone. Thank you, Rhea Dragon. Songcrest match, Woodman down. No. Denied. Oh right, that's something's happening here as well. We'll have a screen transition there, I think. Yeah, that will fix the problem because you're climbing, yeah, right in the middle. So that's not a link. Oh, whoops! I forgot I'm still on loop. There we go. Okay, Hornet Dance now. Okay, and then... Alright, so now I'm gonna test, starting from this other branch. You can see that there's... I guess that's fine. It's a little bit weird, but... I think that's okay overall. That guy's pretty much harmless, but that's fine. Got this moving Metool here. The jump should be, yeah. I actually remember a lot of the, Now, see, I didn't really plan this. God. It wasn't even bad enough that I made it so that you can get stuck down there. But also the fact that it just showed the bottom. Women's less than Storm Eagle. That, I haven't heard, I don't remember Storm Eagle's theme right now. Song, what is this song you just requested? Man's Not Hot, full freestyle. Oh, it's this one. Alright, anyway. Back to Mega Man. I mean, the alternative would be they just fall into spikes and die that way. So, do I have a check? Okay. I feel like that's fine. Yeah, the problem was just that, 146. Alright, fine, I'll check it out. 146. Is this the classic part? Yep. There's the meme right there. Alright, thank you. That's what I thought that was. Song. Oh my god, what now? Is it Woodman's theme? I'm gonna fucking kill. Oh no, it's even better. Hold on. Never mind. I forgot about this. Alright, thank you. I forgot about that. Boom, boom. Alright, let's, why is it not playing? The hell? No, I'm on Jewel Temptation. There we go. Okay. Fixed. So apparently me standing there was completely safe, despite the fact that there were multiple turrets and and things everywhere, so that was interesting. Okay, alright, I'll check that in, man. I'll check that in, just a minute, Rhea Dragon. Whoops! I literally just walked into that spike. Storm Eagle, is that what this is? Let's see. Yep, okay. Oh, it's so quiet, hold on. So right now it's on 5%, okay. Turn that up a little bit. Yeah, this is really good. I know this is a cover, I'm pretty sure, right? Or did this actually appear in one of the games? Definitely sounds like a cover. But yeah, it is really good though. Okay. Let's do that. There we go. Oh. Oh, that's fine. It's like a single block of pop up there. That's not that big a deal. Okay, a little bit of a change of pace here, design-wise. Oh, right, I forgot. You just have to kind of go fast through there and you can actually make it. And this little segment here. Of course, everything's all out of sync, but these ones at least always sync up together, which is the important part. Whoops. Okay, never mind. They are actually out of sync. That makes doing this without taking damage very challenging. Actually, probably impossible. From the PSP remake. Ooh, that's pretty neat. Yeah, I see I miscalculated my block placement very slightly. That's fine, though. I did it again. Okay. Yeah, definitely. See several things that need to be fixed here. First off, that. And also that. And then that. Okay. So screen transition there, goes up. Okay. So that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and test this other branch, and then I think I might just start playing some levels. Because, yeah, I think I'm pretty burned out on making stuff right now. Okay, yeah, that was really good. Oh, whoops, I forgot that's loud. Sorry. That's probably pretty loud. Okay. Yeah, then after this, we're gonna play levels for about an hour, and then I think we're gonna call it there. I think I just regenerated his health. Yep, okay. Would be no chance. So true, honestly. Ooh. These bottom ones are kind of pointless. Nah, that's fine. Okay, I can definitely make that jump. That guy can't even reach us up here. Okay, that's awful. Not surprisingly. That's pretty stupid too, but I don't think there's a whole lot I can do about that. And then yeah, it just kind of falls off from there. Okay. So I'm gonna make a couple little fixes here, and then we're gonna start playing. Yeah, I think just no, because that's gonna affect that screen up there too. Right. Okay. So actually, what I need to do is I think I just need to fill up this screen here. Which is easy enough because I just literally just carry over all these elements. Why does it keep doing that? Keeps not actually starting to play the next song. Oh, I turned off automatically continue. Okay, there we go. Or it got turned off by me turning on the thing, I think. Okay. So then this, I'm just gonna kind of do this. Doesn't matter, they should never see this part of it, but might as well fill it in. Okay. And then, alright, so that's, I had to make a lot of progress this stream. I finished up both of these paths. And a little bit of stuff on a couple other places. It's good, I think. Okay, so actually I think we're gonna go ahead and stop the music here. Oh, this is a different song. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and switch to just straight up playing. Level. I'm just gonna change the title because I'm not making levels anymore. I'm gonna make a level with playing. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna do a little bit of actually playing levels. I think I did it wrong. Get a bit of, yep, okay. Get a bit of inspiration maybe. Okay. Let's just see what's new. Heatman rebutchered mirror floor. Mirror floor sounds interesting. Let's try that out. Okay, we got Cupman. Oh. Oh, I see. What's our main weapon is okay. It's a teleporter up there. Oh god. T-spin and T-beam, okay. Oh, I see. It's gonna be like the well, this looks, I mean, even if you could see the floor, this seems a little bit tricky, but okay, I see what they're doing here. This is an interesting little mechanic. However, I'm just gonna, oh god damn it. I'm trying to do the double jump over it because I don't trust myself to be able to line up where I am all the way up there. But let me see, maybe I should just give it a try here. Okay, so I need to be like here. Okay, it's actually not too bad. Then here I'm gonna, okay. This is pretty cool though. This is a neat little gimmick. Okay, a little bit of new terrain. Ah, interesting. Whoops. I forgot that my main attack isn't a regular weapon, so that doesn't apply it. They tricked me. I was doing that actually specifically to test if the whoops. I did that specifically to test to see if the reappearing blocks actually appeared below me, but they actually don't for some reason. So that kind of defeats the whole purpose of the mirror floor mechanic, I feel like. If it doesn't actually mirror exactly, but alright, we'll give them the benefit of the doubt on that one. Or just like a minor oversight or something. This is fascinating. I didn't know that worked. I don't really know what to say to that, but the invisible block thing is actually really interesting. Huh. That's a very short level. Doesn't overstay its welcome. That's pretty good, I think. That was very interesting though. That fight was I kind of want to download this one actually. Okay. Oh, actually. Let me think. I want to search for a certain guy. I can't remember. I have to do that just to get out of the search. I can't remember his name. That's fine. Somehow hard shooting game. Let's try Heatman Rebutchered. Okay. Is that solid floor? Okay. Interesting aesthetics. Oh, no, no slide, no charge. Interesting. Not really sure what to make of this so far. I'm assuming this is like an attempt to recreate... Who is it? Flame Man stage or something? I actually already forgot the, Does it say here? No, it doesn't. Okay. I'll have to check after I beat the level. Yeah, I'm assuming this is an attempt to recreate whatever stage that was using the Mega Maker elements. Okay. Heatman. Okay, there we go. That jump didn't seem possible. This level's not really grabbing me. I'm gonna... Oh, right. I have to actually... Okay. There we go. Heatman Rebutchered. Okay. Yeah, that... yeah, I just didn't really feel like getting all the way over there. Mech Mountains. This sounds fun. Or sounds interesting, at least. It's got Nightman. Okay, let me see here. 2-block wide, I like this. Yeah, this is kind of a neat little, neat usage of these platforms. A little bit more forgiving. Not bad at all. Okay. Not bad so far. I'm digging it. Okay, we get slide. We get... Looks like the Mega Man 6 charge. Look, it's the boss. It's, guy throwing his propeller man. Whoops. Look, I beat him. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't actually see spikes that killed me. Interesting. Okay, it's fine though. Actually, a lot of aspects of this level that are very similar to the one I'm working on right now, which is kind of interesting. Oof. Okay, that seems fine. Oof, it's a close shave. I noticed, yeah, a lot of level makers really like using the doors just as like transition things, not necessarily like restricting them to boss rooms only, which I think is kind of interesting. Oh, we're already here. I didn't even see what other weapons I have. C-kick. I wonder if he's weak to it. Oh, look, he is. Who knew? Oh, but also, I'm weak to him, so. Because it's actually doing a lot of damage to me. Holy jeez. But yeah, this does very good damage to him, so. Oops. Oof, that was actually really close. Alright, that was the first stage. Very short, but pretty good. Definitely did remind me a lot of, it's kind of like a bit of a mix of my two levels in a way. Very interesting. Counter of an enemy. Too hard for... This seems like a... Has 2 likes. Kind of curious. Seems like a... Definitely a directed stage. Okay. Tornado, okay. Oh. Oh. I see. Oh. I don't need to go. I just need to go here, I guess. Oh, dear. Oh, no. What? Oh, the screen was moving around. I didn't much care for that. that's fine though. It's a really weird tile set. I always found that to be a strange one. Then it starts moving and then need to go. Whew. Oh, this is just awful on such a large scale like this. Oh, jeez. Okay. I got a checkpoint, I guess, so. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, it's gotta be in here, then. It wasn't too bad, actually. Just a lone enemy. Strange. We're at the boss already? Okay. Actually wasn't bad at all. But apparently the stage is too hard for someone. Oh, whoops. Oh, he actually counters that weapon pretty well. I can charge, right? Yeah, okay. It's actually a pretty tough boss. I've never fought him before, now that I think of it. Oh, no. Fuck, he actually got me. Oh, I don't have any of my tornado back either. Oh, but he might be able to give me some NATO. Damn. Can I? Yeah, okay, I can't. Okay. I don't really know this guy's patterns very well, so he jumps around a lot, throws bombs. I just don't know when he's gonna do a jump and when he's gonna throw a bomb. And then I think he's gonna do multiple jumps. No, not necessarily. There he goes. Okay, it's not as bad as he seemed at first. Whoops! No, I just need one more shot. Oh my god! Okay, there we go. All right, that's not bad. Yeah, sure. Okay, this one's brand new, so I'm gonna go ahead and check this one out. And then I think I'm gonna start looking at some of the, like the very highly rated levels. Okay, Pharaoh Man. All right. Grassy theme, but also with ominous music. Oh. Okay, so the ones with the little shine marks are the ones that shoot 3 and that also walk. Oh yeah, let me check. Rush Crow, Rush Jet. Okay. Good to know. This one is just a regular one, but also he's a bit tricky to get to. There we go. Okay, like this so far. Very, this looks an awful lot like a boss already. Okay. Let me scare everyone to do that. That was a cool little, kind of like a bit of a break up to the theme. Kind of interesting. Or like I don't know how to say what I'm thinking, but I like it. Okay. And now we go underground. I don't know. I don't think I can make that with I don't know if it's death down here.
It is death.
Jeez. I guess I just have to assume that any pit I find is probably gonna kill me, because like that's I don't like doing it that way, but that's the way that most everyone else seems to do it. So I just gotta get used to that, I think. Oops! Oh no! I gotta do it with these stupid little frogs. Oh jeez. Okay, I'm getting out of here, please. Okay, good. He always puts these in a way that you can kill him without, like you can kill him before you make the jump, which is good. So otherwise, it's just kind of dumb. Okay, some spikes on the ceiling. They would never serve a purpose. It's a little bit of an aesthetic choice, I guess. I like to throw those turrets around every once in a while too. It's kind of interesting. Okay, back outside. Oh, you gonna jump in that hole for me? Cool. Damn it! I feel like Sacred now when he's playing Mega Man X. Oh. Oh, whoops. Okay, that's actually a very cruel place for that one. Okay, a bit close. Alright, I'm just gonna wait. Oh, the projectiles change colors too. I actually didn't notice that until now. Host from Isaac are Met tools from Mega. Oh wow, they actually really are. Yeah, I never realized that either. Oh, it's actually really smooth transition. That's really nice. Yeah, I never noticed that either. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, they even do a 3 spread. They really are, like, almost exactly Met tools. That's fascinating. Okay, I feel powerful with this knowledge I've been armed with. Feels good, man. Okay, I'm not a big fan of this music track. It's very, very uninteresting, I think. But besides that, I actually like this level a lot. How would you ever even break that? Oh, I guess it's just to, like, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Hey, maybe you should use your rush coil here, you idiot. Crap. Okay. This is kind of neat. This actually feels a lot like, like some of the footage I've seen from, what is it, Mega Man X Corrupted or something? Whatever it's called. Reminds me a lot of that, actually. Interesting place for a checkpoint. I guess it's boss time now. After a long dramatic fall. Oh, no, not quite. Ah, there it is, okay. Just a big flat area to fight him in, okay. I wonder if he's actually weak to anything. Probably not. Yeah, okay, that'd be really stupid if he was, but I'd have to check. I do have the charge shot though, so that'll be what I want to use here, obviously. So it seems like I can't hit him when he's off screen, but he can definitely hit me when we're off screen. So that's something I got to keep in mind. Probably gonna lose this first fight here. Do have an E-tank, but oh, I was actually just about to use it. Isaac is a Mega Man. It's the new game theory coming out, I think. Oh, but can you? How does this? Can you? Yeah, okay, that wouldn't work. Oh god, that was awful. Did I actually hit him? It made the hitting noise, but I don't think it didn't count. Okay. Can only hope. Okay, so you get a big open arena to fight him, but really you don't want to get far from this guy at all, because then he's just gonna attack you from off screen. You can't do anything about it. It's nice having a bigger arena though. It does help. Okay, this is good. All right, yeah, that's a good stage. It's really good actually. Okay. Not too shabby. Definitely giving that one a thumbs up. Encounter of an enemy, a bit of a strange name, but move to the beat, Mega Man 2 Quick Man. Alright. I mean, at this point, if I see a new stage, I might as well give it a try. The fuck? Okay. Alright. Oh god. Okay. Already not so sure I'm liking how this one's looking. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. I'm looking to more relax a bit more now. Than it's not necessarily a bad stage. I just don't really feel like playing one like that right now. Oh god, I meant to. What I actually do is, yeah, here we go. Most popular? I think that's just the highest number of views. Chocolate Milk Brimstone. It all makes sense now. Skull Castle Fusion. That sounds cool. I'll give it a try here. Okay, liking the song so far. Ooh. God, these guys have a lot of health. Brush coil. Okay. Slide here. Okay. Let me actually check. What am I? So bomb, plant barrier, Pharaoh shot. I don't really know how Pharaoh shot works. But I'm not gonna find out right now, I don't think. Whoops. I did that very poorly. Oh, I think, yeah, it's the one you can charge it, I think. Oh, crap. Just wasted a crash bomb usage because I switched away too fast. That was my fault. Okay. No, no, no. Oof. It's actually very close. Oh god, disappearing blocks. With enemies spawning in the room. When they're spawning directly above me. Not the biggest fan of that, but that's fine. They do give you a barrier, I just don't like, you know, using a whole bunch of it, but alright, that's... crap, okay, that's actually a bit of a tricky one. Okay. They want their game back. You stole their game, Edmund. Ooh. Oh, this is cruel. This is very cruel. Okay. Ooh, that was really close. Damn it. Alright. Checkpoint, please. Okay. It's making an angry face at me. Okay. Is that worth it? I guess so. Because I can convert that into a crash bomb, probably, yeah. Always a good bet. Okay. Bit of a spiky section. Oh, but they have little breaks. Fuck. It's a very sharp, sharp turn. But that's fine. I can get the, I can try to get the M tank. M tank Shyamalan or whatever. That's just like right here. What? Oh, I could have swore it. The pixels. The pixels are out to get me. Alright. Try that again. Good thing there's no lives in Mega Maker. Where is Mother Void? Total Mega Man rip. Literally stole the whole game, honestly. Okay, let's hope I don't die. Okay, it's not looking so good right now. Okay, here this guy actually wanted to do charge shots so you can do most damage at once. Okay, this actually is fine right now. Interesting spike design. Almost seems like it just randomly threw spikes in there because there's a couple of really weird ones. It's kind of strange, but that's fine. Maybe it's going for a bit of a natural look. I can't really say for sure. Oh no, I think I jumped. Okay, no, I'm fine. Even if I was gonna die, the froggy saved my life, so. Plant barrier, actually. Let's try this. Cool. Okay, I don't want him to respawn. Ooh. Okay. I don't really need that. I'd rather save the coil. Alright. Should be dead. There we go. Not gonna bother with you. This is probably boss. That was Explosivo. God damn it, Rage Dragon. Okay, let's see what his weakness is. Whoops. Not that. Immune to Crash Bomb. That is Plant Barrier, okay. Oh, it's actually consuming his projectiles with a shield actually helps you too. Wow. Oh, I used it all. Holy jeez. It seems to go away really fast. That was kind of weird. Interesting. Oh, cool. I'm charging in the cutscene. Perfect. That, yeah, I can definitely see why that's high. That's a good level. Very good. Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's try best rating. Mega Mario of all things. No, I've actually played most of those levels already, I think. Worst rating. This is the one that I like to do. Maw the Void for the win. True. LOL. Let's try this one. Let's try this level titled LOL. I'm already upset. So that's a good start. Oh no, how long is this level gonna be? Oh no. This is actually... This is... I don't know how long I can keep this up. I see. This is some quality level design here. I don't know what I was expecting from like the 3rd worst rated level in all of Mega Maker, but I made it. I beat the level. Cool. Moving on. Gay and fake level. Got my attention. Okay. So far it says the word gay. Gay and fake. That was actually pretty good. It did exactly what it said on the tin. I'm curious about this. This is just a simple tutorial, and it's got... I see. I see the problem begin. I see where the problem begins here. Oh, I held right. Sweet and to the point. Yep, sure was. What? I thought I was getting hit. I see how you're supposed to... Actually, never mind. I don't actually see how you're supposed to do this one. Now that I look around a little bit more. Maybe I have to go this way? Oh. Look at that. This level's easy. I don't know what the problem is. Dude, I love worst rated levels. I'm gonna stop upvoting them, however. Sally, EXE, Cream, Sonic, I'm kind of scared to play this level, to be honest. Huh. I see. Interesting. Oops. How do you... Apparently this is possible. Was there anything over here that's gonna help me? I don't think. I'm pretty sure it's just... Yeah. How do you do a slide when there's a... Is there like actually a way... Is there actually a way to do this? I mean, there has to be. The guy had to... You have to beat your levels to be able to upload them. So... I'm really trying to figure this one out. You can't jump. I'm really curious how you do this. I'm gonna check over here just to make sure. No, it's definitely a spike wall. Huh. Missing something? I don't think this guy can help me at all. Maybe actually. No, that's right, because you have to be able to slide. Okay, I actually don't understand how to do that level. Alright. We're just gonna get out of there. Whoops. No. No, please. Have mercy. Get me out of there. Okay. Do not play at home. I don't think I've done this one yet, actually. Oh, no, never mind, I have. This level makes me sad. Yeah, there's, those hidden spikes over... Yeah, I don't like this one. Yeah, the ladder down there, by the way, it just kills you if you climb it. Yeah, we're leaving. There we go. Jeez. What a process. I want Vine Sauce to use his long vine and put his sauce all over me. Interesting. I'm curious, is that actually going to say the whole thing before it starts the level? Oh, God. Okay, so that's the Vine Sauce logo. That's a very large pile of Metools. This white background is actually incredibly painful. Wait, what does this say? What? It's just what with a question mark. Oh god, anything but that white is honestly an improvement. Oh. It's actually weak to the Mega Buster. That's actually a really easy level. I'm surprised that's one of the worst rated levels, to be honest. Like, it's bad, but it just seems like one that would have just fallen into obscurity. Although it might, since it's about Vine Sauce, like, Vine Sauce might have actually played it or something, and then everyone just went to downvote it for the meme or something. Piece of cake. Boss easy, easy man. Let's try this one. Okay, this looks cool so far. I like the whole look they've got going here. I'm not really sure what just happened. I think I got crushed. Ah! Ah! Okay. Just wasn't expecting that. Oh, you can actually just get stuck here, can't you? I don't know. I see. Cool. Moving on. Alright, let me try some other categories. Most played. Which level has been... Oh, of course, Mega Mario, right. Yeah.